Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna make something simple, okay? We're gonna make a signboard, which is very simple for you all. So let's press there and hide the camera, or you can just delete it, but I'm just hide it. And the light, we hide. The default cube, delete? Nah, just leave it like that. Now let's make this as a pole, the subdivision surface, but maybe we can do that later. Let's scale this one to something like that. And press 1 for that. Scale. And then scale it to the Z. Make it look, that's too high. I think it is too big, but that's fine. Grab that, you make sure the base are here. Make sure it's up the base. Something like that. Look at that. You just make yourself a, what do you call it? A pole, something like that. Okay, so now let's make the sign. Shift A, airplane, rotate X 90 degree, grab that to the Z. Oh, that's too much. Grab that to the Z. I'll press 1. Now scale this down. Scale it to the X. Make sure it's big so people can see it. It's way too small. But we can just, now let's just scale it. Something like that. Grab it to the Z. If you want it here, yes you can. Depends on your liking. I'm just gonna go here. Leave the up over there. Now let's go press the upper mode. Press 7. And grab that to the Y. Something like that. It's okay if it's overlapping a little bit, because we're gonna solidify this too. But you know what? I don't want to solidify it. Maybe I won't, maybe I'm not. I'll just solidify it a little bit. Or you can just go to edit mode, go to face, and extrude. Something like that would do. To the, oh, I mean, if you want to extrude, grab that to the Y, okay? Press E and grab it to the Y. Okay, since I already did it, I don't need to do this again. Go to object mode, and there you have it, guys. Very simple pose without anything at all. Okay, now let's use this one, the, what do you call it? The pole. Use a subdivision surface. Make it to 3. Something like that. And then let's oh, let me zoom that a little bit below. I don't think we're gonna need to face here. Yep, we don't need the face. And this again, we don't need the face. See? Told you default cube is useful. So why most people open Blender, delete the default cube, but found it very useful. So let's see up here. Oh, I think that's, oh, let me go to 4. 3 would do, okay? Once you shade smooth it, it's actually works fine. Shade smooth, something like that. I don't need to fill this because I'm gonna use solidify. Let's use solidify. Solidify, not solidify. I mean, it's the same. Let's just increase the thickness there. Something like that. It's way too thick. You want it to be sturdy, right? And now to fix the that nasty stuff over there, you can just use min increase or something. Let's try min increase, okay? Go to edge mode, press 2, or press here. Go to here, and go something to the item is the min increase. But nah, it didn't work. The only way to fix that is just Control R and then a loop cut and grab that to the up, thing over there. But it's best you if you apply the subdivision surface first, okay? So Control A to apply the subdivision surface, but you must be in object mode to apply it. Control A to apply. And let's see if there's a problem. Yep, there is a problem there. So we can just see here. Let me disable the solidify. You can see the problem. No. Then let's just solidify again. But first, let's make it shade flat, okay? I should make this before, but yeah, you know me. You don't, maybe. Whatever. Subdivision. Oh, not the subdivision surface. Sorry, my bad. Go to the what do you call it again? Solidify. Yes, solidify. Increase that to till there. I think that's thick enough. So Control A. No need to adjust. Just leave it. Okay. Control A. Let me go to this shade smooth. Problem still there. Well, the easiest way to fix that is go to here. Object that as property. Go to the normal. Okay. And enable auto smooth. And there you have it. Easy, right? So that's the signboard there. You want to add a nail here? You can add if you want. But for me, yeah, let's add a nail. But oh, whatever. Let's just add it, okay? Let's just use a cube, or you can use anything you like. I'm gonna use cylinder. Rotate that to the X 90 degree. Grab that to the Z. Scale it down. Oh, press 3. Go into side mode. Grab that. Oh, it didn't quite attach. Let's move that a little bit. Grab that to the X. X to the Y. Oh, it's the Y. Grab that to the Y. Make sure it's connect. It's okay if it's overlap. Because, well, you didn't see much at all. Scale. Grab that to the Z. Grab that to the Y. Oh, and make sure this one is supposed to be small. And must be sturdy. Depends on you, or depends on me, or whatever. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about, but makes sense. Shift D to duplicate, grab it to the below. You don't need to add 3 or something, just 2 would do. And then let's shade smooth. Shade smooth. And you must use this, okay? The auto smooth. It's very useful. Shade smooth there. You must enable the auto smooth, okay? So if you see here, you got the problem there. If you enable auto smooth, the problem is gone. So just use the shade smooth. I mean auto smooth. It's your friend. Yep, it's your friend. So there you have it. Easiest way to make a signboard. With a screw on it. Okay. So now let's add the material for the board here. Let's go to shading. For me, I'm just gonna go here. I think something like that would do. Just go in the front, okay? We just want the front. We don't want the whole sign to be textured. Okay, so in order to do that, go to edit mode. And make sure press the new first to add one slot first for the wall. And add another one for the face, so for the front, okay? First you have to select the front where you want your texture, and go to here, add a new one, and then hit assign. Should be assigned very nicely, okay? So that's how you assign your stuff. Now let's add a material for the here. Before we do that, let's do this one first. This one is going to be a metal because it's metal. It is metal. Specular increase. Yeah, depends. For this, I don't want it to be shiny. I mean, it does make sense, but yeah, depends on you. If you want it like that, I'm just gonna go something like that. Okay. Now let's go to this one. Not the 2, okay? The material one. You want, I mean, the whole board there, except for this face. And let's use color. Anything you want. Maybe I'm gonna go with green. Green for the back. Or you can just darken it. This is actually depends on what color you want. It actually depends on you. For me, I'm gonna go with green. You can go with yellow, blue, or something. Depends on you. Metallic, of course. Yes, it's a metal, but not too much. Specular, just adjust it until you like. Just if you like, okay? Till you get your like. Me, I'm just gonna a little bit specular. Roughness, we don't want to be like this. This is mirrored. This is mirror, okay? So I just increase it, okay? Since it's metal, something like that. And now for the, what's this? Oh, And now the fun part, let's add some texture here. You want to add something, what do you want? Any sign you want. For me, I'm just going to use this. Delete this one. Add a texture, image texture, color to the surface. Thing over there. And let's add one, open. For me, I'm going to choose, I've already made one, which is this one. I made it from using Krita. So that's how you got. That's how you got it, okay? I made it like that, very simple, but that's way too small, okay? So let's adjust the UV, something like that. Change here and go to edit mode. This one, press all. Now let's go to, okay, you can scale it down, okay? Scale it to Z. Oh, let's go. Maybe before you do that, make sure you're in viewport shading, okay? I mean, not viewport shading. You must be in material view to see what's over here, okay? Press 1 that. There we go. And now you can just select here. Scale. Grab that to the Z. I mean, Z, but there's no X's here. So if you can X, this is the X. If you go to the Y, I is the up and down, okay? Z, for the Z, there's nothing, there's no Z at all here. So the only way to press is X and Y, okay? So now let's go here, scale it down, because we want the name to be bigger, not the red, okay? Depends on you, scale it to the Y. Grab that to the X. Something like that would do. Weird color, right? This is green and this is red, but you can adjust it, depends on your liking. Let's go to layout mode and let's see it over here, viewport shading. There you have it, guys. You just made yourself a sign there. And now the last part is the screw. Let's paint this as well. The screw, go to shading. I'm gonna paint it something like, for me, I'm just gonna increase the metal. That's all. And for this one as well, you can actually just add here and just go like that. But if you want, it's easier to do that, okay? Just go here, browse, and pick the color of here. If you rename this, it should be easier for you. Let me see, try if it's this one. Yep, it's this one for the bolt or screw there. Go to layout mode. There we have it. Very easy, right, guys? So that's how you make a signboard. If you have texture, it's actually better if you're using a texture instead of making it over here. You can use any other software or any software you make for the texture. For this one, actually, do not enter. I use Krita to make the texture. Okay, it's kind of same like Photoshop, but I'm going to create that stuff. So that's how you make a sign, okay? So a signboard, okay? I mean signboard. Very easy, fun to do, and good to learn as well. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on the next tutorial. And I don't know what I'm going to do now. Maybe I'll figure out once I look around my surrounding. Okay? So goodbye now, for real. See you later.